Boom! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Perfect Bag. My name's Clint, and today we've got another one-take bag review for you. We are checking out something that I've really been getting a kick out of lately. It's this. Well, let's just say right off the bat, good-looking bag. Boop, boop. All right. What is a one-take bag review? You're going to get a straight shot walkthrough of this bag. No edits, no cuts, no funny business, no affiliate links, no nonsense on this channel. After you get the walkthrough, interior, exterior of the bag, I'm going to give you, as always, two things that I love about the bag and two things that I think could be better. Y'all ready for this? Let's get into it. This is the Cube Crossbody bag from Magforce International. That's right. Magforce International, straight out of Taiwan. Now, you may be looking at this logo and saying, Magforce, like Maxpedition? Is this like... This is the OG. So, Magforce was first, then came Maxpedition, then came a divorce. And then Magforce kept cranking out really innovative bags. This is the third bag that I have reviewed from Magforce International, and I gotta say, a big fan. They've got some really cool stuff, some really unusual stuff, like this crossbody. And I gotta say, innovative as heck. Really great bags from Magforce International. Check out the website. I think you'll agree with me. There's a lot going on over there. And at the end of this video, stick around. That's a trick. Stick around, and I will tell you how to order this bag or other bags from Magforce International. It's not that intuitive, but we can do it together. I can teach you. All right, let's get into it. First off, look at this material. This is like a recycled polyester situation. It is not leather, but it looks like leather. It really feels cool. It's kind of rubberized. Yeah, I like it. It feels like a thin leather, but it feels like it's going to be durable as heck. They also have this in a 500D nylon in black and in multicam black. But I really like this material. So I'll link to this bag. I'll link to both varieties of this bag. But this Cube Crossbody is that. It is a satchel. And y'all know what's my favorite style of bag? Well, vertical tote. But what's my favorite style of bag? Satchels. Satchels. That's right. Satchels, the most underrated style of bag in the current meta. All right. So, looking at the front here, you can see that we have 6 little attachment points of the Molly variety, and then you carry that theme around to this side. You got 4 on this side. You got 4 on this side. So, lots of attachment points, and then if you flip the bag up and under, well, we got some attachment points on the undercarriage as well, and we got some little loop-de-loops right here. So there is no shortage of attachment points on this bag. I've got to say, you may be staring right here at this and saying, well, that looks a little off. You're right. The bag comes with black zipper pulls. Y'all know I just can't do a black bag. So I had to add something. I added these little golden zipper pulls. I like them. You know, it comes with black though, don't worry. There's this contrast to the stitch here. Can't tell if it's olive or a light gray, but it looks good. I like that little pop of contrast on the stitching. Yeah, I'm a fan. Everything looks tight. No issues with construction on the bag at all. The hardware is plastic, but durable. You're not going to have any issues with this stuff, for real. When you flip over to the back, you got hook and loop. And nothing screams tactical like Totoro. Or I guess this is not licensed. So, good neighbor friend. And then we've got this one, by the way, orderable on theperfectbag.us. But check it out. You got a little bit of, we'll call it tasteful branding back here. And then double zipper pulls. We'll get into these pockets here in a second. The strap itself is really nice. No issues with this seatbelt nylon. Looks really tight and it feels really nice to carry. This is my favorite kind of material for a satchel strap. For a crossbody, the sheen kind of works against you and it makes the bag slip around a little bit potentially. But on a crossbody, you want that little bit of swing, that little bit of, sway with the bag, riding at your hip or low on your back. Yeah, no issues at all. Well, funny that the bag ended up this way, because this is the way that you'll be accessing the bag when you pull it around to your front to get into your bits and baubles. You got 2 drop pockets here, and if you'll remember my recent video on the indispensable Tokyo quilted sacoche, you'll know that I'm a fan of 2 drop pockets. 2 drop pockets in a zipper pouch. Okay, Beck fans, where you at? All right, so front drop pocket here I found to be perfect for this. What is this? It's my tuna tin from Green Room 136, but I'm using it as my EDC wallet right now. So we'll set that off to the side. Actually, I'm going to keep carrying this for a couple of days. I'm not going to unload this bag, unfortunately, for y'all, but I am going to show you all the stuff. Then I've got my phone pocket right here. Just toss the phone right in there. No issues. Then I clip stuff out here. Sharpie, cheapo flashlight, and this is a lightning cable from a Japanese brand called Nuance. Like nuance, but spelled differently. Nuans, Nuance. It's called the band wire. They don't make it anymore. I've sent them like 4 or 5 emails, and they've completely ignored me and or shut down their account. But man, if this could come back, it would be a big seller in USB-C. You can still find them, but only in lightning, which is increasingly not useful at all. All right. Then you've got this slip pocket right here, and it's just a big slip pocket. So I've put in there a carabiner and some antibiotics and a fidget toy. What else do I have in there? Of course, Colonel Ichabod mustache comb, which is, as you all know, the best mustache comb in the entire industry. So just this front pocket alone, just this whole front section alone, is as good as the sacoche that I just showed you. Deep slip pocket, 2 front pockets, some attachment points. It's already good. It's about to be great, y'all. We'll open up this back pocket. I've slipped in my battery backup, but there are 2 playing card sized, slightly bigger than that, slip pockets back here, just with nylon. Well made, well stitched. Yeah, so very useful back pocket. Remember, that's up against you, so don't put pokey things in the back pocket of the satchel. And then we haven't even gotten, this is just good, y'all. We haven't even gotten to the main event, the main compartment. Let's do it. Well, you can see right away in the front here, got my battery backup. Yes, I've got 2 in there right now. Reading glasses, my AirPods, slippy. Look at that. It's just 2 mesh pockets. I've tossed in a notebook and a squeezy stress ball and a bandana and Polar Sunset, the best soda in the universe. On the back, we've got a hook and loop compatible felt pocket. Very luscious, very nice. And it's a zippered pocket as well. And I've tossed in a little chubby cable and a little Mario to play on brakes, etc. So let me reload this real quick, and then we're going to talk about this bag, because I'm hoping y'all are picking up what I'm dropping here, that this bag is pretty dang good. And I'm reloading it out really quick with all my stuff. All right. Okay, let's talk about this thing. First off, how much is this bag? We're talking $55. That's right, $55. I think that's a bargain. So you compare this not against Amazon bags. This is a well-made bag from a very good company. You compare this to the VanQuests of the world, to the Maxpeditions of the world. You compare this to premium tactical makers, because that's what this is, premium tactical maker. And you compare it and you walk away and you say, dang, Well, this is cheaper, and it's more innovative, and it's less tactically focused, meaning, and hear me out on this, you don't have to be a handgun user or carrier or going on a night raid to use the gear. Now, they do have plenty of bags that do, hold holsters and all the mags and flash bangs and whatnot that you're going to be taking on your night raid. But this I have found to be perfect for, raiding the 7-Eleven and raiding the FedEx office and raiding the Publix. So it's been a very, very nice bag to carry around town. If you wanted to, you could say, well, is this a man purse? And I would say, what's the matter with you? Why you got to put labels on things? It's a great bag. This is a very cool crossbody satchel, and I think it looks dynamite. Yeah. All right. 2 things that I love about this bag. Well, you heard it here first. Well, you literally heard it here first because it was the first thing we looked at in the video. These front pockets, this whole setup right here, that works for me. That's really, really good. The slip pockets are great, and the front zipper pocket, no fuss, no muss, no pin slots, no credit card slots, no weirdness. It just works, and it works well. That whole front setup works great. And then I've got to say, now I'm usually not on team black bag, and I did have to add these. But man, I think this thing looks great. This kind of leather look of this recycled material. It reminds me, hold on a second. Let me grab a bag. It's literally on the other side of the room. So this is, once again, terrible planning out of me. But I just want to show you another bag I've got a crush on right now. This is from Alchemy Goods, and it's a company that has its roots in cycling. And this is a bag that's been made out of recycled bike inner tubes. Can you tell? Bike inner tubes. Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. But this kind of recycled, non-traditional fabric, I like it a lot. It's shiny. It looks like it's going to hold up for frickin' ever. I really like the bag. Yeah. Y'all, I feel like we've been on a streak. We've got like nothing but bangers lately. This is another really good bag. So, thing number 1, the whole pocketing layout of the front, dynamite. Thing number 2, the materials and build quality. Just like my other bags I've gotten from Magforce International, really good. Really well made. Very impressive stuff. Like, very impressive stuff. Don't sleep on Magforce International. All right. 2 things that could be better. I always do it. I'm going to do it again. I always do it. The first thing that could be better, inside here, let me take these out again. All right. Inside here, the only pocketing that feels kind of cheap on the bag is the interior pocketing. The mesh is okay, but I would have preferred like an ultra stretch or a more stretchy mesh. Back here, same thing. The slip nylon, just after you've been using these exterior materials, it just doesn't feel as elevated, as nice. There's nothing wrong with it per se, at all. There's nothing. It's just not even this, instead of scratchy hook and loop, it's good stuff. Like really, really good. Subtle branding. Very nice. Okay. And then the other thing that I think could be better is just a very, very small, tiny thing. Just a tiny, tiny thing. Please forgive me. And that is... Oh, well, I got to go back in here for this. Come on. There we go. This. You see how much I struggled to get to my AirPods? Y'all know what I do with my AirPods in every bag that I own. I clip them to the key carabiner or to the D-rings inside the bag. Problem. Unless I'm an idiot and can't find some kind of hidden tactical compartment, there are no D-rings to attach in this bag. And there is no key loop inside any of the main compartments. So what does that mean? It just means that I have to toss my AirPods in one of the pockets. Now, is that the world's biggest deal? No, it is a slight inconvenience. Not a deal breaker at all. At all. I mean, you could very easily slip a loop through here and then toss a key leash down into this pocket, but this is so EDC wallet sized. Be ashamed to give up that slip pocket. All right, y'all, this is a really good bag. Magforce International, you're killing it. Great stuff. If you'd like to buy this bag, there are links in the video description. One of those links takes you to a page that says how to buy. They explain on that page that if you are an international customer, what you need to do is you need to go and reach out to, email, phone call, whatever floats your boat, the broker and or distributor for your geography. Now, there is not a distributor for every geography for Magforce International. If you do not see a distributor listed, or maybe just if you do and you want to talk directly to Magforce, what you need to do is you need to send them an email. You'll send them an email with your name and address and which item numbers you'd like to purchase. Be specific. Use the item numbers, tell them the colorway, send them a picture if you want, okay? But on this page that I'm going to link you to, it will tell you exactly how to send in an email. They will send then back a price with shipping cost, okay? They are willing to work with you. They are willing to ship the bag to you. I'm in the United States. They ship me a bag, okay? You're going to eat shipping costs. And if you're going to eat shipping costs, you probably don't want to buy a $50 bag, because you might as well buy a couple of bags and then save on shipping. So check it out. Really cool stuff. Like, I am a fan. Oh, and I wanted to test this out. I'm so sorry. A lot of people ask me, can I fit an iPad every time I show a bag like this? So this is the 11-inch iPad Pro M4. And it does fit in here, but there is no padding, okay? So, use at your own risk. You could use my old trick for a bag with no padding, which is to take here, I'll just show you. Take a toboggan, put it in the bottom of the bag, poof, suspended. But problem, then you might run into a size issue. It barely still fits, barely. But yeah, it's not a great iPad bag. It is a great EDC bag. I think I'm going to put my gloves in here. All right, everybody, that's it for now. I'll finish that later. Thank you for the love and support. Truly appreciate everything that you do for the channel. Remember, there's a couple of things you can do to support the channel. First one, tell your friends. Second one, shop for used bags. After I review a bag, if it's not going on the bag wall, which is right behind me, you see it in a lot of my videos. If it's not going on the bag wall, it goes up for sale, because I got to keep the channel rolling. You can find those deals at theperfectbag.us. Pardon me. Along with morale patches. All right, everybody, that's it for now. Thank you so much for the love and the support, and we will see you next time.